Guys, what's up? It's XD here bringing you guys a game of War on Nightfire. And I guess I'm going to be talking about the DP-28, which I think many people call the pizza gun. I think maybe CNAN or someone called it that in one of his videos. And I gotta say, it's one of the fucking weirdest looking guns I've ever seen in my life. I mean, like, World War II had some pretty interesting guns. I mean, compared to modern, like, guns they use in modern warfare, like M16s and AK-47s, they kind of have a general, I guess, look to them. If you kind of get what I'm trying to say, I don't know. If you don't, then don't worry about it. They kind of like the shape of the guns. They make sense for what guns are meant to do. But I mean, the World War II guns, like, for example, the DP-28. I mean, what went through the heads of the people who made these guns? I mean, of course they're crazy to start with because, I mean, they're making guns for a living, but I mean, making one ridiculous looking as like the DP-28, which looks like a pizza on top of it. And what I want to know is how the bullets like come out. Like, are they like arranged in a circle lying on their sides? I'm kind of just trying to picture it in my head right now. It's hard to describe. Yeah, so I don't know how the bullets shoot. And I also another interesting gun that I want to know how it shoots is the P90, cuz I know in real life or whatever it shoots like really fast, and the clip goes in on the top, and the bullets actually face sideways, I believe. So I don't know how that works, but yeah, right now I'm not even looking at the game, so I don't think there's really anything super interesting that I have to point out, like a triple nade or anything like that. But yeah, right now I'm actually really pissed because I think I talked about this in another video where I went to do a commentary and then it said that the file was missing, and I just did the same thing. I tried to load up 3 different videos on Sony Vegas, and well, it turns out that all 3 of them are missing. The files are missing. I didn't delete anything, so they're not actually gone. I'll find them and I'll have them for you guys. It'll just it's tedious work that I don't want to do. I mean, going back and looking through, oh my god, countless folders of gameplay that I really should get rid of. But I mean, I'm waiting to finish all of my commentaries before I delete them, and then I'll just have like just a ton of room on my computer, because I guess you could say the memory, or the, I don't even know what you call it for computers, but it has 250 gigabytes of memory. And I have on my desktop, I only have 2 things, and that is the recycling bin and the a folder that I call the folder of everything. And I call it this because it has all of my programs I use, like to record my Dazzle footage, Sony Vegas, all that stuff. All of the shortcuts are in there, as well as all of my gameplay and the raw footage. And for 15 minutes of Dazzle raw footage, it's 1 gigabyte, okay? So the other day, I went and I checked how big this folder is, okay? Folder of everything. All my shit's in this. Well, not including my movies and my music. It's 100 gigabytes. Now, I can't really fathom how big that is because I have the old 60 gigabyte PS3, and the amount of crap I have on that thing is ridiculous, and I haven't filled up the full 60 gigabytes, and I thought 60 gigabytes was crazy. But I was, before I get started about this other story, so yeah, I mean, I gotta get rid of this footage because, I don't know, I don't like having my memory being used up like that. And yeah, so I remember one day, actually a while ago, me and my brother tried to change the hard drive of our PS3, So you can actually take out the 60 gigabyte hard drive, like format it. My brother has a 500 gigabyte external memory that works via USB, but you can't use it for the PS3 because it's programmed to only take computer files, and you can format it so that it takes different kinds of files, and my brother did, but I mean, it just got all fucked up, and I mean, it takes like an hour to format it. Don't ask me, he was doing that part. So that 500 gigabyte external memory card is completely out of the formula, I guess you could say. There's a word that I was supposed to use there, but I completely forget it. So yeah, can't use that external memory card. Okay, that's off. That's completely not there. He's using it for. He's gonna be using it for his laptop when he goes away to university. And so he has a 200 gigabyte laptop hard drive, I think it's called, that was sitting around because he had an old Toshiba that broke down. And for you guys who are thinking of buying computers or laptops, do not get Toshibas because my brother's on his second Toshiba. The first one broke down within, I think, 1.5 years, maybe 2 years at the most. So that one completely broke down, but we got the hard drive out of it. Then he got another Toshiba, and it lasted a year. That's it, 1 year. And luckily enough, we were smart. We learned from the first time to buy a warranty. So my brother sent it in, got it fixed, 'cause it wouldn't even turn on. I think the first time the motherboard was broken. This time it was something else. So they fixed it. Except now every time you pick it up, or it depends. It's retarded. If you put it like on a surface that isn't like a table, like super hard and sturdy that won't move at all, then any little movement to the laptop will make it shut down. It's not overheating. It's none of that. It's just retarded. So if you guys are thinking of getting a Toshiba, I strongly would suggest not to. I personally use HP that I got for Christmas from my parents. I love it. It's my baby. It works amazingly well. So yeah, from my experience, I would say don't get a Toshiba. For me, this HP is working out beautifully. So I think I was telling a story about how we're gonna put the hard drive in, right? So 200 gigabyte laptop hard drive. Those are the same kind of hard drives that go in PS3s. We tried to do it. We didn't have the right screwdriver. We pretty much have 50 screwdrivers that are the same size and whatever, so that sucks. And I think we actually ended up stripping one of the screws, so I don't know. I might borrow a screwdriver from a friend. Hopefully the screws aren't stripped beyond repair. So yeah, hopefully getting a 200 gigabyte memory card into my PS3 would be actually pretty sick. So that's the end of the game, guys. See you later.